Everybody, it's Sugar and Spice Topics, and I just wanted to talk to y'all about what's going on with Tasha K and Cardi B and Starmariejones. So let me just make this quick because I don't really like to be long, and drawn out unless it's juicy. So number one, to get down to it, I loved Cardi B when she came on Love and Hip Hop. Cardi B is cute. Cardi B is a small built woman but a nice body. Cardi B has poppin' personality. I loved her when she first did that song, You Can Never Ever. Like on Love and Hip Hop, I don't even remember the words, but the song was popping and I was rooting for her. Cardi B turned me off instantly when she threw that high heel at that girl that looked like this. She didn't want any beef. That girl that looked like she wasn't about that life at all. The girl that lived across the world where Cardi B was dealing with the girl's man because she was recording in the studio late night. Cardi B was a proclaimed ex-stripper. And out of her own words, she was a proclaimed ex-stripper. So any woman that lives across the world going with a guy that a ex-stripper is dating is going to be insecure about it, especially if she's younger. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I felt like Cardi could have been more humane about it and could have been more empathetic about it, because I would have been. Of course a woman is going to question what you're doing in the studio, and she's going to say some things too because she's insecure. But I didn't like how Cardi sat on that stage on the reunion and sat on the man's lap, dared the girlfriend or ex at the time of the reunion to say anything. I didn't like how she threw that stiletto at her. I did not like how Cardi B handled Ma Black Swan, that makeup artist who put her story out about her first experience with a celebrity. And that story did not go viral until later on when Cardi got bigger. Cardi then responded, and she was not apologetic at all. She said that Ma Black Swan was clout chasing. Ma Black Swan obviously wasn't clout chasing, because she did not repeatedly make stories about this to clout chase, as they call it. She didn't do that. She just basically did a story time about a year before or something like that, a year before the incident even went viral. But she did not apologize, said she wasn't apologizing, told her she's acting weak, and I ain't like that, Cardi. Another thing that turned me off, Cardi talks a lot about sucking penis and putting it in her throat. She talked about that after her husband was outed for messing with, what's that girl's name? Damn. Sunshine. The new girl that was outed for messing with, Offset. I didn't like how Cardi B, and after that, she talked about missing her husband's penis and one in her throat. I didn't like how watching videos of Cardi B while getting her makeup done, spitting out candy paper on the floor. All of that. I didn't like how she threw that heel at Nicki. She wants to sue Tasha K for saying she's a prostitute, but at the same time, Cardi, you made a song, Fuck 'em and I Get Some Money. And you made a song, Barty or Cardi, both were bangers, I ain't gonna lie. But Barty or Cardi talked about Cardi take dick in the butt. Now I'm telling you this graphic because Cardi tells it this graphic. You defame you before anyone else can. No one knows those sides to you until you blast that. You threw a heel at Nicki Minaj at that place of where you shouldn't have thrown that shoe at her. You shouldn't have done that. But people had your back and still loved you all the more and still hated on Nicki all the more, all time high, where I didn't agree with that. I feel like if you really care about somebody, you would call them out on their shit and you would not enable them in their bully behavior. Now, I'm not saying Cardi is a bad individual. I don't know her, but I know what I see, what she shows the world. I don't like how she wraps her tongue, or this is what I don't like, around her chin, and I don't like how she tongue touch her husband Offset in the public. To me, it disgraces yourself. When you open your mouth and you show people who you are, you show people who you are by what you say and how you act, all that, your character. It just shows people, So as far as Starmarie Jones, I didn't doubt her. I listen to people and hear them all the way out before I make a judgment on them. I like to hear what they say, see their reactions. I'm very discerning. I can discern on a different level. And I saw with Starmarie, maybe she dramatized some things, but she also had a claim that Cardi threw a hot cup of coffee at her. Cardi's friends later said Cardi doesn't drink hot coffee. So it was crazy because after that, I kept seeing videos of Cardi B drinking hot coffee and admitting to drinking coffee. And I said, well, maybe let me make sure this is not cold coffee. But no, she was blowing the coffee because it was hot. She drank it in a few videos. So there's a lot of reasons I lost respect on a lot of levels. I lost respect because I don't respect this out of no type woman in the neighborhood or in the sky like a star. I don't care. I don't respect that. So for Tasha K to make those videos, I think she's bold. But Tasha is Tasha, and I'm not mad because Cardi B, you did this. You defamed yourself. And people don't discredit. A lot of people don't discredit that. They just go with it. So I have to say, I did not think Star Marie was actually a liar. I gave her an opportunity to speak. I look at Cardi B's character and actions, and then I judge accordingly. Okay, a righteous judgment. This is not nothing made up, fabricated, or biased. It is what it is. Y'all see it. Don't act like you don't see it. My supporters see it. My supporters going to tell me, and even if they don't agree, they're going to tell me that too. So I didn't like that, so it does not look good. And yes, Cardi B said first she don't know her. Then she waited later on, said she saw her a few times. Then she said, okay, so this happened. I did, help her out one time. So your story changed so many times. Like, how can this even stand up in court? I don't know, but it might. Anyway, y'all, tell me what y'all think about it. Leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.